Hello, good morning or good afternoon, depending upon when you're watching it. We are here for another story time today, and we're going to read Thud. Oh, Peter's fallen off. Best just put him back so he's ready. What is a creature? Does it have a name? Where does it come from? It's very strange. I think it's an ugly beast. Ugly beast. Ugly beast. Ooh. Basil the bush bee yawned. He had not had a good night's sleep. The arrival in the middle of the night of a mysterious ugly beast had disturbed just about everyone. Now Basil fancied a snooze in the sunshine. He tied a small hammock between two stumpy trees and climbed in. Soon he began to doze off, but not for long. Thud! Basil's eyes opened at once. Something was making the ground shake. Thud! There it was again, stronger this time. Basil's hammock began to sway. Thud, thud! What's happening? Said Basil, as his hammock bounced up and down. Thud, thud, thud! The ground shook terribly, and Basil was bounced right out of his hammock. Suddenly, a great shadow passed over him. Thud, 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 thud. Oh dear, he squeaked in fright. It's a monster! Basil was right. With great thundering footsteps, a huge monster went crashing by. Basil quickened, quacked and hid his face. Thud, 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 thud. The footsteps grew fainter. When Basil could hear them no longer, he dared to look. This is terrible, he wailed. First the ugly beast, now a monster. I must get help to get rid of it. Spike the porcupine was eating some stickleberries when the bush bee found him. Help! Help! Please help! Cried Basil. The porcupine quickly pushed the rest of the stickleberries in his mouth. How can I help? He said. Basil told Spike all about the monster. Please, said Basil, can you go and make it go away? Your spines look sharp and fierce. I'm sure he would go. Spike frowned. No, he said. I'm not very good at getting rid of monsters. I can do dogs and pigs. Spike thought for a moment. That gave him an idea. He said, follow me. Wonder where they'll go. P.S. the warthog was admiring his face in the pond. Excuse us, said the porcupine politely. We're having trouble with a monster. Help you? We think that if you made a terrible face and showed your tusks and lots of sharp teeth, that you could scare it away. Piers looked at the pond again. No, he grunted. That's no job for me. I'm much too beautiful for that, don't you think? Basil and Spike had to agree. But, said the warthog, I have an idea. Follow me. The rainbow birds were screeching and squawking at each other in the tangled branches of the tree. What a dreadful din, said the warthog. Quiet, please. The birds were quiet at once. We were having trouble with a monster, said Piers, and your pickety beaks was just what could drive them away. Thud, 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 thud. The rainbow birds looked worried. They began to mumble and squawk together. We don't do monsters, said one of the birds at last. Try a lion. But the hippopotamus, said another bird. Try the crocodile, said another. Ralph the lion couldn't help. I've got a sore throat, he said. Delilah, the huge muddy brown hippopotamus, was busy. She was having a bath. Humphrey the crocodile had just moaned. Can't help, he said. Got toothache. Nobody wanted to face the monster. They asked the aardvark and the antelope. They asked the zebra and the zorilla. What should we do? Said Spike. We've tried everyone. Not quite, said the warthog. There's one more that we might ask. The strange freak creature who came to our forest last night. Ugly beast, the one that just came. When's it coming? The creature they called the ugly beast was unlike anything they had seen before. Where had it come from? No one knew. Whether it would be fierce or friendly, they could only guess. Piers the warthog set off and led the long procession towards the dark forest, where they came upon the ugly beast. Please forgive the intrusion, the warthog began, but we want to get rid of a monster. Yes, we do. Yes, we do, squeaked the rainbow birds. Look here, old chap. Do you think you might be able to frighten it away? Said the lion. The strange creature looked sad. I might, he said, one day when I'm fully grown, but I'm too little now. And everybody looked disappointed. Thud, 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 thud. Wait, said Basil. It's simple. None of us can make the monster go away on our own, but we could do this all together. This is a clever and brilliant idea, said Ralph the lion. His throat was suddenly much better. These great footprints will lead us to the monster, he said. Come along now. Smallest at the front, tallest at the back, just so the monster can see everyone. Thud, 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 thud. The footprints led them past green trees and over a muddy river. That's it. Keep going, called Ralph from the back. Look, squeaked Basil suddenly. The monster is on the other side of the hill. Everyone tiptoed back past the hill. There it was, sitting with its back to them. The monster. Go on, said the lion huskily to Basil. His throat had suddenly become sore again. Basil looked back at everyone. Then, in a very small voice, he spoke to the monster. Excuse me. Only the monster's ears twitched. Excuse me, said Basil again, but we've come to ask you. The monster turned. I'm sorry. I do beg your pardon, said the monster, in a voice that was not at all monstrous. Are you speaking to me? Suddenly, a voice called from the crowd, Mother! Everybody stared in amazement at the ugly beast. Mother? It's his mother. The monster is his mother. It can't be. It is. Then the monster beamed with a great smile and shouted loudly, Raymond! Everyone was astonished. He's called Raymond. He's got a mother and he's called Raymond. Oh, it's a very nice name. I like it. So do I. Raymond ran to his mother and she hugged him. I've been searching for you everywhere. Then she turned to Basil. I'm sorry, you were saying something? Well, said Basil, we came to ask you. Well, it's just that we wanted to ask you. Basil paused and took a deep breath. Will you stay with us? Everyone suddenly cheered. Can we? Oh, please, can we stay? Raymond asked. Well, said his mother, we might. We'll have to wait till your father gets here. Basil looked at Raymond, and then he looked at Raymond's enormous mother. Father, said Basil slowly. He's got a father. Just wait until he gets here. Thud, thud, thud. Oh. I love how those creatures all did it together. They realised that one person on their own wasn't enough. And if they wanted to go and face something, they had to do it all together. But really, it wasn't as scary as they thought. So what a lovely story. Hope you enjoyed that, and I will see you soon. Bye. Say bye, everybody. Bye.